Good evening and Happy New Year. I hope all of you had a wonderful holiday, and I hope that this year brings you much fortune. And what better way to start the new year than with me? Welcome to this wonderful new show. My name, well, my true name cannot be pronounced by humans, and it would impair your ears if spoken. I have been called so many names, but the one given to me by you, and the one that I have been known by through human history, is Uriel. Please make no mistake, I am not Little Mermaid. The name is Uriel with a U, and I am your host. In reality, I am your eternal host, I am. Revealed undying, meaning some other time I will. The keeper of the mysteries which are deep within the earth, the underground, and in the hidden depth of the living world I am. I also supervise the nature spirits, those fascinating little sprites who inhabits the elements of water, earth, wind, and fire, and who provide so much to the embossing of nature, and this until the air we breathe. Of course, until the humans, you, were placed upon this earth and polluted everything with their disregard to self-preservations and the vessels that carried you through the vast space of this universe. How poetic. You will not hear me prophesize, but what a poet I am. Well, enough about me. Let us get to the midst of things. Why am I here? Why your participation is such an important portion of life of this show. It is of your interest to watch and understand the messages I will put forth to you, as the fate of the human race depends greatly upon your decisions, your future decisions, that is. 2, you will make me filthy rich in more ways you can imagine. Humans, from a very young age, become very intrigued with life and its surroundings. As soon as they can speak, they use the most efficient technique to torture their parents. It is quick, it is easy, and in some extreme cases, very unfair for the parents. Of course, we're talking about the big why. Trust me, this drives the parents crazy. It is even more effective than the torture chamber I have downstairs in my dungeons. I would rather be in a torture chamber than be asked why 1,000 times by a toddler. Besides, it is good for my back, so many years. I like that. It all starts very innocent. What is that? And the parent always falls for it and answers, oh, that is an electric socket. Why? Because that is what it's called. No, don't put your finger in there. Another flaw in the parents. You should let your children learn the hard way. But no, you have to be so protective of your brood. Why? The child asks, unaware the parents is becoming frustrated by your lack of knowledge. And well, let me just recite a very old proverb. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh yeah, this is very old indeed. And the sad part is, well, I guess the funny part is, it's true. But on with the story. Because you will get hurt, the parent says. Why? Because you will get electrocuted. Why? Let me tell you why. First, you will be shocked with bolts of electricity. Every hair in your body will stand up. Your organs will stop functioning. Your blood will start boiling. And let us not forget the fact that electricity is looking for a way out of your body. Therefore, most likely, your little toes will explode, gushing all your blood. And if that doesn't kill you, then you will suffocate from lack of oxygen due to your collapsed lungs. Does that answer your question? Now go to your room. Parents, what are you doing? Did you forget that once you were a child and you were as defenseless and as knowledge hungry. So what is the moral of the story? Parents, get a cat. Oh, humans. The truth is that humans never stop asking why, no matter how old you are. Perhaps you are still thinking, who I am, and my purpose in the scheme of things. So go ahead and ask the torturing question. Why, Uriel? Well, one day I was listening to my favorite morning radio station, Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Hey, I do occasionally enjoy human artistic creations. They had an interview with Lady Gaga. I just go gaga every time her name touches my tongue. Have you seen her? She is deliciously hot for a human, female that is. Lady Gaga. She is so intellectually and naive at the same time. I like that. In the interview she said, I want to bring a message of hope to the young generation. Perhaps she did not say those exact words, but that's what I understood. So here I am, talking to you about life and hope. You, the younger generation, can save the life that you so-called adults have cursed upon this beautiful earth. Like my beautiful Lady Gaga, I want to convey the necessity to start building for a better life. Of course, with a little twist. 2012. This topic came about a few months ago and has become a wearisome torment among the living. Immortal I am, but you on the other hand are not. Things like this do not worry me. I like that. Earth-shattering events will occur around December 22nd, 2012. This happened to be the end date of a 5,125-year Mayan long count calendar. You humans. Let me repeat that in case you did not hear it. A Mayan long count calendar, as opposed to a medium or short count calendar. Humans, are you insane? Come on, do you really think that the world will cease to exist in approximately 3 years from today? You humans are so naive. I like that. Using the Mayan calendar that was carved in stone and humans' interpretation of it states that the last encryption ends on December 2012. Let's go back in time for a moment. The Spaniards were in conquering mode, killing everything on their way, and the Mayans were the next prey. Perhaps the Magians were a little preoccupied with their get the hell out of here fire drill. Or perhaps the Mayan calendar guy had no time to finish carving the stone. Or better yet, as history dictates, with her vanishing act, perhaps the aliens told the Mayans, we are living in an hour, so pack light. Oh, come on, people. We are talking about little naked men with miniskirts. No offense to the Mexicans, as I love your tacos. But let us be realistic. You humans have us fascinated with destruction, especially when it comes to you. Propose this to you, I will. During the next 3 years to come, I will share with you some of the insights of what really is going to happen. We will embark on a journey you humans will enjoy, and I will promise some dark details for your enjoyment, but always with a hint of hope and light. When you glance into the darkness, into the place you dare not look, I will be standing looking back at you. Until next week, and remember, my words is the light to your path. Good night. Some creature says that tonight is the night when the birds will come and eat away the light.